Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? I want to say thank you for all the love you show me, for all the support you give me, for keeping the algorithm going on this channel. Pisces, I love you all. Thank you for all those who follow me on TikTok. Pisces, thank you for all the prayers. Today is my niece's funeral. I've been cooking for like 3 days. It's been a lot. So I'm still doing my readings. I'm still doing everything I'm doing. So like they say, God don't put no weight you can't handle, right? So I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. I want to say thank you to all of you, honest to God, even if you just watching me, even if whatever you doing for my Pisces Studio, don't forget to give me thumbs up, or just send me some love, you know what I mean? Pisces, I'm going straight into your reading. This has been a lot, if anybody knows putting a funeral together, it's a lot. With all the people that's coming in and, out of town and just a lot. Thank God I don't have to do the entertainment because I don't entertain. I'm not the entertainer. Thank you. Jessica, I got you, baby. Pisces, a lot of y'all going through a lot right now. And you know what? This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Remember, I'm saying this to you. If you're going through something that you think that it's not right in your life, and I'm not lying, I'm talking about not right, karma has a way of showing you what your hands call for, right? If you are a Pisces that living right, doing right, in your lane, then come here, Lulu. Then you will reward what the universe is giving you, because that's how I go. Come on, Lulu. You know what? I ain't got time to play with that dog today. Come on, get up here. Come here. She's too much. And I don't have time for this today. Say hi to everybody. This is Lulu. If you don't know, she's the one that you hear snoring. This is her. And she's precious. And she's the love of my life. So if y'all don't like me and mommy's girl snoring, that means you have to find another reader. Yes, you do. Because that's mommy's girl. Yeah, I would show y'all JoJo, but he's a little bit too big for me to carry. All right, so here we go. So that is the way karma works, Pisces. Okay? So if you got stuff that you don't like, that you're going through right now, you're dealing with what you putting out there in the world. And I mean, if you know you ain't doing the right thing and you know you doing wrong to people and to like relationships, that's what happens. Karma's coming to get you. But if you a type person that, in your home, minding your business, ain't messing with nobody else's shit and doing you, then karma's going to come and serve you well in some way or another. You're going to get served very well. So to each his own. And Jessica, I see this in your card, baby, because you are good. All right? All right, here we go. All right, Michael Jonah, please allow me to do this reading. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords have somebody laying down. And that don't look like you thinking and you in church or somebody's in church, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It look like, oh my God, they trying to get with my ass, right? They trying to get with me. It's not like somebody's even laying on a bed. You laying on a hard floor. Look at that face tied up. Somebody's tied up. Somebody can't move. This is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is making a decision. But when you get the Four of Swords like that, I don't know what kind of decision that is. That look like you can't make a decision. Somebody's all tied up where they can't do nothing. When I mean nothing, nothing. This is not realizing, okay, the danger of being burnt out, a need to speed time recovering, right? This is saying somebody needs self-care. You know, this is when you take deep time to sleep, deep time to think, healing, feeling burnt out, taking a vacation or a holiday, from your realization, reward, or self-love. No, this ain't that telling you this. This is saying that somebody here cannot move from a situation. All right? It's not like you thinking. It's like you can't. It's like somebody is locked down. But just look at everything coming at them. Darkness, shadow, right? Tell me more. Somebody is like, they can't, okay, the Two of Pentacles, juggling. So somebody here is laying down feeling like they tied up. They can't do nothing, right? From a situation, and they are juggling. They got, you know what I mean? Look at this person. Juggling, honey. It's got a lot of waves on their pants. This person is like going through something. Look at the outfit, all the waves, ties. Okay? All right? This person, you know, they have love or whatever's going on, but they so thrown off. They, you know what I mean? They about to fall over because they cannot juggle, deal with something right now. Somebody is feeling like they tied up. Somebody feeling like, you know, they try. You know, when somebody lives like this, it's not good. When somebody lives where they are trying to juggle two things at one time, it's not good. It's not good at all. You know what I mean? Like juggling, wishy-washy. Like, okay, like you tied up and you can't do nothing, but you trying to be wishy-washy over here trying to juggle two things. The need to balance a situation. Somebody did too much testing of water, okay? The need to prioritize a little bit better. Do they? It look like they can't, right? Not seeing the bigger picture, okay? This is saying somebody is thrown off, baby. When I mean thrown off, somebody is here like, oh my God, now what I do, right? Now what I do, because now I'm left to figure this something out here, right? Wishy-washy, a person that you don't know from one day to the next, tell you one thing, do something else. You're trying to figure it out. Like what? And maybe you come to a decision that you got to make this decision. You feel like maybe you tied up and you got to make a decision. Something here is like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, right? It looks like you know what to do now. But look, hang the man, Pisces, come on now. What is the problem? Like, I'm tied up. I don't know what to do. I'm all off balance. And this is throwing me off, right? Damn, that's a lot. Maybe feeling, or somebody feel like somebody's being real shysty. But something is coming to the light. Something is freeing you from this. Something is coming to the light. You're going to start seeing things in a different way. Somebody's world been turned upside down. Doing a lot of sacrificing for somebody. A lot of sacrificing. The angels are opening them wings in that sky so that you can see you sacrifice enough. All right? But honey, this is saying it's something here is ending. Right? I don't know. And the justice before they hang the man. It's like, what? The truth will set you free. All right? Waiting patiently. Sacrificing and waiting patiently for this. Somebody feel like they tied up and oh my God. And I don't know how I'm going to juggle this. And somebody sitting here waiting for me. And they will be like a Pisces waiting on somebody patiently. What the fuck? Wait the fuck up. Wait the fuck up. Like who's telling you that you got to sit there upside down and sacrifice and wait, and you don't know somebody wishy-washy, juggling shit. You like, Okay, well, I wait around and, oh, this is happening. Oh, no, So again, sacrifice, seeking that inner guidance. What the hell, praying to God, okay, can you please help me, figure this one out, God, please, because this is too much. I don't understand it. Okay? No outcome on a certain situation, right? In a limbo, like what the hell? How much more, right? Holding back, giving up, surrendering, let it go, let it go, let it go, right? Stuck, can't move freely. And I'm telling you, somebody here feel like, what the hell? Oh, this feels like when you're in a situation that you don't want to be in, or you're in a situation that you want to be in, but it ain't no way out. Like, what the fuck? Like, somebody can't make a decision on what they want to do, but keep you there, your whole world's upside down because you sitting there waiting around. But I'm going to say something. Before they hang the man, it's called the truth, and it's justice. All right? You got to bring balance to this. And after they hang the man, it's called death. Finishing. I'm done. I can't do nothing with this anymore. All right? Revolution, baby. Pointing to spirituality. Wake up. Maybe you need to get into your Indeed with the universe, right? This victim, right? Pisces energy. So I don't know what the hell, but you, in the head, and oh my God, what am I going to do? This might be saying, okay, I got this, but I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Juggling two things, work or this or that, or it might be money involved in this, but whatever it is, Pisces, that's a big ass hell of a life to live when you living like this, right? When you don't know which way to go, or when you try to test the waters, or when somebody got you here and there, and it's like, okay, I gotta do this, but how do I get out of this? I need to do this, but how do I bring balance to this? Why am I doing all this sacrifice? Why am I sitting here? Why am I doing so much? Why are you still here? Like, why am I still here? Or why did you do this to me? You didn't, like, why? Sitting in the bed thinking this shit is eating somebody up, right? That's too much. When that gets to that point, it's like, Jesus, take the wheel, right? Like, Pisces, it's a lot. When you juggling too much is too much. And this can get you, mess with your health, mess with your mental health, your real, like, your health, right? It's like when is the point where you come and say, I see things for what it is. I'm not going to be taken advantage of. I'm not going to be taken for food. I mean, I'm laying here tied up in a situation. I'm laying here tied up in a situation where this is not what I want to do. This is not how I seen things to be. This ain't what I thought it would be. I didn't see myself in this. And then here I am juggling. All right? I need to see this for what it is. I'm in this period where I'm doing this, but why? But why? Because the major thing is telling you, what is it, Pisces? What is it? What's the problem? Well, I mean, what is so hard? Is it because you know that the truth, you find out something, or you know something to be truth? You sacrifice so much, and some people say, but I've done all of this. And I've been here, and this is what I want, and I can't. I mean, this is like living a hell life, trying to figure which way you go. Where do you fit at? Or what is it? What the problem is? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Right? It's like the universe wants to pull you out of something and make you think, make you know, not think, know that you're not stuck in anything, or that you just got to stand up and stop having your world upside down, spinning like you on some daggone wheel with a mouse running, can't get the fuck off the mouse. What the fuck? It's like somebody is the wheel and you in the wheel, but you can't get off of that wheel. Hurts. You know? Like you feel like you done so much. Was it worth doing so much? I'm going to say something to you. If something don't smell right, it ain't good. If something is rotten, throw it the fuck away. If you can't fit it, you can't force it. If it's broke, you can't repair it. Why live your life like that? Why? What are you going to get from me? Because that water on that guy's clothes, honey, it looked like he's in a tsunami. That baby looked like he's in a whirlpool. Like, oh my God. Pisces, it feels like somebody is tied up and they cannot make a decision. They need to decide what they're going to do when they sitting there talking about, but I don't know, I can't move from here. You can't. It's like something got them stuck some damn way and they can't move. And then they try to juggle, but I got love for you and I care for you, but I don't know what to do with this. Because I'm being pulled and I don't know what to do. What the fuck? And got you all fucked up. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. One in and one out. Again, juggling. Again, 2 cups. Moving 2 cups around. What a life. For somebody to live a life like this, that gotta be hectic. 2 cups here. Balancing. I mean, what is it? Night and day. Angels are here. Art Michael's here. But there's something going on over here that is not good. It's like somebody said, I live this life and live this life, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And this person's doing too much of 2 things. Dealing with this, dealing with that. Too much of this, too much of that. Okay? Just juggling their life away. Not enough time for them, because this kind of person here, when you live like that, I don't even know what to say. When you live a life like that, it must be fucking hectic as shit. Something here needs to be controlled and needs to take actions in their thoughts and in their feelings, but they can't do it because they are so crazy. Now, Pisces, somebody saying you got to have patience. Patience. How much patience do you have, Pisces? Balance, being on the flow. They want you to be on the flow. Moderation. Let's do things. A passion and a harmony. Oh, I got the passion. I can do this. But they stuck in a situation. Warm. Mixed emotion. This person don't know, honey, from one day to another what they got, because it's like, and I'm going to say something, they juggle in too much. You know what that means, right? In a triangle to the heart. All right? Center of your heart. This is like somebody is a mess. Right? Tell me more about that 2 of Pentacles. This person, tell me more about that 2 of Pentacles. Like night and day, honey. All right? The 2 of Pentacles. But I want to rush on in. Remember, they all thrown off balance. Look like they're going through something. The clothes and tsunami. And, oh my God, I want to get this in my hand. I'm trying to juggle this. But I want to come to this. And I want to, this person, like, comes in and comes out. But they want to come in fast. Maybe, you know, somebody feel like it's just too much going on. Right? And when somebody want to come in fast, baby, what is up with that? Don't come to this fast. You know what I mean? Like, coming fast, a fast-moving energy. In and out, honey. This person come in and out because they juggling, because they don't know. They got that tsunami outfit on. Tsunami your ass some damn wells and get your ass on that bike and get the hell out of here. How about that, right? This person can argue, like to argue, doesn't think. They say what they want to say. A fierce energy. No, they got their eyes on the prize. This person likes to will and deal. This person likes to juggle. They got their eyes on the prize now. And the prize may be you and whatever else keeps them juggling, right? It's saying a warning to slow down and pay attention to what is there, Pisces. Don't stay long in relationship. This person comes in and out. This person know how to play. Player! Let me hit them boots. Let me talk some shit to you so I can get some of that. And then I can go to the next one and get some of that. Like you know what kind of guy this is, right? Very defensive if you ask them anything. You know, they wanna say, oh no, that wasn't me. Oh, who's saying that? Oh, you gonna believe that? I'm here all the time. I talk to you all the time. You know, we can what? Oh yeah. Devil energy, right? This person got a lot of shit with them, right? So, to me, I give them that pass that says one-way pass. Get the fuck out of here. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. This person, I don't know why you sacrificing a lot or why you've been there with a person there. This person, the same, it's like this person have a kick out of doing things to people and getting away with it. And smooth talker, nice looking, you know, kind of shit that people play with. The Knight, the King of Cups, showing you, Pisces, you got a lot of love and patience. And, oh my God, you know, maybe you want a Pisces that like this kind of shit drama in your life. Maybe you're the kind of Pisces that like to have somebody in your house just taking up space. Someone in your life playing games with you. Maybe you don't feel like you can get anything better. Maybe you're the kind of person that don't go nowhere to stay home and where am I going to meet somebody who, you know, like shit like that. Right? You know, some Pisces are needy, clingy, right? Spending time on too much bullshit, you know? And one thing I'm going to say to you, Pisces, and believe me when I say it, people be on internet playing games, and your life is full of games. You understand? Like, what do you get out of that? Like, that's how much time you got. Like, I'm gonna say something to you. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is playing in the game. Cheating is talking to people online. Because that's the way they can do it without another person knowing because they're on the phone talking online. Or I'm not seeing nobody. I'm in the house 24/7, but I got something going on over there. All of these Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever you meet these things, chats and shit like that. You meet people. Be careful. Be careful. You know what I mean? You know somebody. Oh, I knew him from back then, and turned out to be a devil in disguise, or somebody's trying to juggle too much, or maybe you met somebody at a time in your life where you was down, right? Where you was down, and that person came in to fill that emptiness and that neediness, and look what you got, a bag out of hell, all right? Pisces, you got a lot of love here, but somebody here likes to come in and out. They're not showing love. They're showing that they got a lot of games with them. A lot of game. And these people love to have a good Pisces. A good one. I'm talking about a good one. You know what I mean? Because we got other Pisces that, you know, we go both ways, you know, like everybody else. Tell me about this Temperance. All right, this person juggling. I mean, this person, this is crazy. You know, they got devil angels. You know, they got demons, angels, you know, because they got the devil and God. You know, you better believe that shit. I think everything is good. Because it's not. All right? You got these, whatever they call, out here, these energies, ready to poke your ass. Whatever conversation you having with a person here, that this person, oh my God, it's like, oh God, I can't get out of this. I don't know. I'm trying to think it, but I can't just get out of it. I can't even lay down and think about it. I'm sleeping on a hard floor. This energy is split energy, this testing the water, this knowing it is drama one place and it's happiness in the other. What the fuck? Right? But this conversation that's going to be had is going to be very fucking serious because this means it's over with. I'm going to put it on the line. I'm going to cut your ass off and it's coming or it's already happened. Maybe somebody already cut somebody off or somebody found out something they didn't want to find out and want to cry. Oh, why did you do this? You already know why they did this. Don't you live? You know the life you live. You know how the way these people roll. This is how we roll. Yeah. Yeah, and it come again. The Knight of Swords with the Knight of Swords. With this person trying to juggle and look at, I mean, they are in a storm, in a battle of a storm. Okay? In a battle of a storm, making a decision like, what do I do? Something just threw me off, maybe what you found out or what they doing or whatever. Right? But here they want to come out the same two nights, rushing in and rushing out. I'm coming in. As soon as I come in, I'm coming out. All right? This person knows what they're doing. They play games and they look for victims that are already sad and going through shit. That's how they get you. You spend enough time talking to them. It's like you becoming in situations when you spend enough time. Like I'm saying something to you. I don't call being in a relationship for 6 months. I call that a friend. Okay? I don't call talking to somebody all of a sudden, that's my boyfriend or something. No. You need to know people. And some people don't want to get to know people. Somebody want to be all in. So that's how they be. You know, they want to fit in. They want to be in these people's lives. All right? Pisces, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't know. The world, tying up loose ends, like you getting out of a situation, right? You getting out of a situation. You tying things up. The universe is bearing witness of what you're doing and what you're going to get and how you're going to move. Somebody saying, I done left, thank God I left that. Ooh, it took me a long time to get out of that because I'm going to say something. Once you get, especially if you got somebody living with you or you got somebody in your space or, you know, or whatever. I'm not talking about these relationship people meet online or they play these little silly ass games on the phone. I'm talking about games. Literally, you know, that they, you got people playing online on games and they fall in love with these people they don't even know. Okay? Or you meet people online and you think you got a relationship. Or you may know this person, you know, but this person don't live with you, but y'all got something, or you visited. It's a lot of shit, but the universe said tying up loose ends of all of this. It's too much to come with that shit. And these people like to come in and out, in and out, in and out. And you know the reason why they come in and out, because you allow that shit. If you let me come in and out and play games with you, I'm going to do it because I can do it. Because you allowed me to do it. Why not? Why can't I do it? Why can I do it? If you allow me to have 4 or 5 people and you.To, that's what I'm going to do. If I'm living somewhere where I know that I'm putting up with shit that I don't need to put up with, that's what you allow the people to do. All right? Your situation is what you make it. All right? So, this is saying with this world card and this angel pulling you out of this shit and saying, Pisces, I got so much more for you. Enjoy your free life. Do you know what freedom is? You can't buy freedom. That is not love. That is self-love. It will feel so good for you to understand what self-love is and freedom that you can't buy. It it would really feel amazing to understand what that means. To be the boss, to run your shit. Don't get so wrapped up because you don't do shit or you don't go nowhere, you don't meet people, you don't go out partying and drinking and clubbing and, being socialized. And don't beat yourself up. Oh, I don't see nobody. I'm alone. I haven't seen nobody. Don't beat yourself up. Because whatever it is, it's going to be. All right? I'm not going to beat myself up because I ain't got, played or, ain't with somebody that I want them to love me the way I love me. Fucking I'll be the player. What the fuck? What? I'll be the player. How about that shit? How about that? What? What's wrong with that? They do it to you all day long. And be saying, oh my God, they did this to me and I don't believe it. And somebody had something to do with it. And ain't nobody had nothing to do with it. This is between two people. And whatever it is, inside of two people, 3 family, friends, other women, other this, other energy, that's what you sleeping with. Even if you ain't touching your ass, you still carrying that energy. So you come to a completion, a change of something that coming clear into your mind and saying, this is more than I bargained for. Karma cycles ending. I had enough of this in and out of shit. Sitting here waiting. What the fuck am I waiting for? Right? Bringing an ending to something. Yes, it is. And it brings a new start, a new adventures, traveling, right? Positive achievement once you're done with the bullshit. All right? You got 4 angels in each corner, and then you got 2 angels in this corner that's saying, come on now, you can do this. You may think it's hard, but you can do this. Why you gotta let somebody play you? Why you gotta sit here and wait for somebody to keep telling you they coming? Or they feeding you this little sweetie ass line with all these little hearts, and they fucking over there got a whole shit going over there. But oh no, when I talk to them, they by themselves. They sitting alone. All right, yeah, because you want to take that leap of faith, even though this person ain't coming with shit. You want to take that leap of faith because you believe everything they say to you. But no, every time I talk to them, they that by themselves, or they this and that, or they introduce me and this and that. I've been around the house. I go to their job. They call me when they in. Baby, please get a grip of yourself. Wake up, smell reality. I go over there. Yeah, I'm over there, and ain't nobody. Yeah, okay. Before you know it, you find out shit, and then you ready to, find out everything. Protecting, Lord, Jesus. Like, this is what you have to understand. People got to learn to handle their own business, right? You can't say, you can't put yourself in a situation where this is what I have to be because of this. You ain't got to be nowhere because you got to understand this and you need to know this for sure. If something happens to you, it's still got to be going on. Things still got to be moving if something happens, right? Nothing's going to stop. Whatever's going to take care of you is going to take care of you. Whatever's not going to be there, it's not going to be there. If you got something that got to be taken care of and you got somebody that was doing it, why can't they do it without you? Why? You think life is going to stop because you're not with that person? Or that person is with somebody else and you think they not? They got a whole life over there. Let's see you go over there. Let's see you visit somebody. Let's see you go to their house. Let's see that shit. I bet you they'll come with 1,000 other excuses. And if you do go, let's find out what you're going to find. Pisces, it's time for you to gain self-respect, self-worth, self-love. And whatever it's going to be for you, it's going to be. And ain't nobody going to come between that. Because it's meant for you. And remember one thing, if you don't remember nothing. Karma has a way of coming. And whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to pay for it. Whatever it is that you're doing. Whether it's Pisces or the cross watcher. Whatever you are doing. You're not hiding. You're not being sneaky. You're being seen. by the universe. And you're going to pay. And that's the way it goes. And you need to know it. Right? People suffer in the hands of others. And when you know you're doing this, you're going to pay. And if they're doing it to you, they're going to pay. Because that's just the way it goes. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else, and I'll talk to you later. One love. Happiness, peace, and love. Get it. It's free. Respect yourself. Love yourself. Be selfish with yourself. I'll talk to you later.